Hey everybody, we're going to do an all signs what to expect for the week of March 30th. Please remember, roles can be reversed or flip-flopped throughout. This is pre-recorded, so I'm not going to have the signs, the banners at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, pre-recorded. We go by elements, fire, earth, air, and then to water, starting with fixed signs, going to cardinal, and then mutable signs. Yeah. I think that's it. I'm going to try and, no, what is it? I don't want to say get through this because that makes it sound like a chore, but I'm trying to catch up on personal readings and there's a lot going on. It's storming outside and I need to finish, almost done with some projects out here. So, but I wanted to make sure to get this out to you, especially since I missed the weekend reading. I apologize, but I did do the 2 elements. So bear with me. I'm working on it, okay? But yeah, let's get started. All right, Leo. Leo. Okay. Oy. 8 of Cups is in reverse. The 10 of Wands and then the 4 of Swords is here. The Hierophant is at the bottom of the deck. It looks like you have it. It feels like you made a decision to walk away from something or to separate yourself from it, but at the same time returning. So I'm curious if this is 2 different things or if this is the same energy. It feels very different. One here feels like something is pretty hard to kind of accomplish within this dynamic, and then the 4 of Swords is here for the connection. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups. I want to ask something. Hang on. Is this... Because it feels like there's a particular connection that you're dealing with or were dealing with. It feels like a were. Justice, the Death, 5 of Wands, the 10 of Cups. It looks like there's possibly 2 different situations. It could be the same one, but take it how you need to. It looks like there is a lot of pain in regards to one, possibly an ending, like I said, with the walking away, but then not. The reason why I said and then not is because the 8 of Cups did come out in reverse. Now, with the Death card, the 3 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups, I feel like there was some kind of separation or ending here that you went through. Now, I do feel like you still have a lot of love for whoever this is. However, it's like whenever the 2 energies unite, it just goes to shit, essentially. I do feel like for some of you, it could have been a marriage. It could be anything. In all honesty, it doesn't necessarily have to be about a romantic context. It could be a friendship, job, whatever the case may be. Let me see the 10 of Wands, please. The Justice card again, the Death card, the Empress. They feel like this is over. They feel like this is over. I feel like it was too hard to try to bring balance within this. And even though it's like they feel like a strong pull. I'm getting this pull energy right here. I don't know if you can see the moon is lassoed to the world. It feels like there's some kind of a gravitational pull here to you. But at the same time, they feel like this is done and over with. So, but I feel like there's another energy here. Why am I feeling that? I don't know if they're dealing with somebody else or you are, or I don't know what's going on here. Let me see the 4 of Swords. Maybe you both are. 2 of Cups, Queen of Wands, 10 of Cups again. There could very well be another. Now, if that is not the case and you're like, neither of us are doing that, blah, 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 whatever. Okay, then there's a lot of passion and love still here, regardless of either one or both of you taking time out to recharge. I do feel like you are possibly more open to balancing things out versus them at this time. Now, again, roles can be reversed, so flip it if you need to, okay? That's what's going on. Now, physically, I don't know what's going on. This is just energy. Please remember that. Please, please, please remember that. All right, Aries. Aries, Aries. Eight of Cups upright, Two of Wands, Queen of Swords. The reason why I said it like that, in case you missed Leo, they got it in reverse. So are you dealing with a Leo? Page of Wands, the Chariot, the Three of Wands. It almost looks like you're walking away from something, deciding to put some kind of distance here with the Chariot and the Three of Wands. It could have been a while since you have either seen or spoken to this individual. And if that's not the case, it almost looks like there's the desire to do that. Let me see the Two of Wands. Six of Pentacles came out sideways. So there's a recognition on whoever this is that there's a lack of equal give and take. Not completely because it didn't come out in reverse, but there is recognition of something being off here. Five of Pentacles. The Hangman, yeah. And then they're holding back here. They're recognizing that this is here. There could be distance here, especially with the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. Five of Pentacles. It feels like the door is shutting here. They could feel like a sense of abandonment or a lack of closure is what I'm getting with the Hangman and the Five of Pentacles together. Let me see the Queen of Swords. Seven of Swords, the Hierophant, the Tower. Ooh, I don't like that. The Six of Swords. There could have been a walking away due to someone's, if this is a romantic thing, it could be infidelity. Now, I don't know if that would be physical, emotional, whatever the case may be. If it's not infidelity, then it's just someone being extremely sabotaging to the commitment itself with the Seven of Swords to the Hierophant. I do feel like it caused someone's walls to drastically, it almost feels like it just kind of burst through and it's like, nope, not doing that again with the Tower and the Queen of Swords. So, yeah. All right. Saggy. Whoa, no. Oh, I'm sorry, Luna. It fell on her face. Oh, come here. Ten of Wands fell on Luna. Her face. Ten of Wands sideways. Okay. Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands. So something feels a little difficult here on your end. Now on their side, it looks like they're open to trying to meet halfway. But for some reason, there's whatever this is, or the inability or the hardship of doing this is creating some kind of a decision that will need to be made on whether or not to continue on this path or to choose another. So let me see the Ten of Wands sideways. The Lovers, the Devil, Six of Swords. There's an energy within your energy that is still calling to you. I do feel like you went through a very hard time with this energy. However, I feel like if this energy were to show up and try to right some kind of wrongs, I feel like you would hear what they have to say, but I still feel like you would end up moving away from it because you're recognizing that, one, you're starting to let it go, and two, with the Six of Swords, it's moving away from it, recognizing the unhealthy patterns with the Devil here. Now, I do feel like you still think about whoever or whatever this situation is, but yeah. For the Six of Pentacles, we've got the Four of Swords. The Six of Cups is in reverse. Oh, they think negatively of you. Eight of Pentacles. They're trying their best to rebuild their own stability. I do feel like between that and the Four of Swords, they're trying to recharge. For whatever reason, they view you as being the toxic one with the Six of Cups. Now, you can take that however you want. If you can say that, you know, that's not the case, blah, blah, blah. We all have toxic traits, as long as you're working on them, healing them, etc., so that you're either diminishing or, you know, completely ceasing, which I'm not sure how that is ever possible. Someone finds something wrong with everyone. But for you yourself, their perception of you, let's just put it that way, is very negative. It's like they blame you a lot, and either they're in victim mode and not wanting to take accountability for whatever the case may be. All right. Now, for... Goodness, why can't I talk? Has it been a minute since you talked to whoever this is? Good Lord, why? Ahem. There we go. No, I still can't talk. What the hell? Let me get the Two of Wands. That is way too much. I'll take what came out, though, on the top, which was the Death card in reverse. The Chariot. The Tower. Someone feels like if this were to come back... I cannot fucking talk. I might have to go get some water. The Sun is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody feels like if this were to come back together, it would just create some kind of drama. I'm getting again. So I'm getting the fact, the energy that this has gone around a few times. Now, yeah. Someone is wanting to bring it back together. At least the thoughts of it are here. Which is interesting because you're both showing me a moving away from it, essentially, or at least they're looking at blaming you. I don't know who would be thinking that unless the energies are just there to bringing that in shortly. I don't know. That's what it says. Taurus. Taurus, Taurus. What the hell? Seven of Swords. The Justice. The Hangman. The High Priestess. Six of Swords. The Death card. You're looking at ending something here. I do feel like it has been... I don't know how long it's been gone. It feels like your intuition has been telling you to leave it for a while. I do feel like it has ended or it's ending. The problem is that it's not really, because it's the Seven of Swords. You could be telling yourself that you're walking away from this, but there's still a hope for this to come back around, at least at some level, even if it's to get some kind of closure or an apology. something here with the Seven of Swords, because the Seven of Swords always leaves with the Five of Swords and then comes back for the last two. So it's like unfinished business. For the Justice card, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Don't fall. The Temperance card, the Three of Wands. This is an energy that is very slow, very, very, very slowly but surely working on their healing. There could be distance between you and whoever this is. I don't know if that's emotional or physical distance, but there could be some distance regardless. Now, it does look like they are working on their own healing slowly but surely. There's something here to do with the energy of balance, or if there was a marriage here, there could have been a separation, divorce even. I'm getting something very specific. If this, say for example, this is you and this individual. Say for example, you could be connected, but this could be you with a completely other energy, and this is a newer one. Does that make sense? So I'm not sure what the storyline is here, but for some of you, I feel like I'm feeling 50-50. Anyways, let me see the Hangman. It almost feels like somebody's got some trauma they need to deal with. For the Hangman, we've got the Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands. This pause here with the Four of Wands, like I said, there could be separation or some type of divorce or a pause, whatever the case may be, this distance, and that would explain this distance, the Hangman and the Four of Wands. So for some of you, like I said, this could very well be connected, or there could be a pause on this commitment because someone still needs to deal with this energy. So I don't know, but somebody's very much closed off to this with the Queen of Swords, at least emotionally guarded here with that, to any kind of a new commitment or a new beginning because of this energy. Okay. Damn it. One second. Capricorn. My hair is being like extra nice today. Oh man. I don't know what I did to it. All right. Capricorn. Y'all hear my stool? You guys are going to be so proud of me when I finally get another chair. It's hard though finding a bar height office chair. 10 of Swords is in reverse, so we are getting over something. 4 of Cups, they're not. The 10 of Wands. Okay. So it looks like you're not ruminating about whatever this is that once broke your heart. Page of Swords is in reverse. Oh, is it because you're... I am not convinced that... I do feel like it doesn't bother you as much as it once did, but I do feel like it's because you've emotionally closed off to this. Now, whenever you do that, are you lying to yourself because of the Page of Swords as being in reverse? If it was upright, I'd be like, okay, you're still paying attention to the healing that you need to do in regards to it and being logical about said healing that needs to be done. But this is lying to yourself about doing just exactly that. So while it doesn't bother you as much, is it because you have told yourself different stories in order to convince yourself that you have healed about the situation? Let me see the 4 of Cups, because this individual looks upset. Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups, wow. Queen of Pentacles. This individual looks upset because they are showing me that they have a lot of love for you. Now, whether or not they express that in a healthy way, that's another story. I don't know. But they do want some kind of a possible, or it's almost like I want to bring this together or back together in some way, shape, or form. Like I want an actual chance here. Now, what's interesting is like, it almost feels like at love. Now, it feels like they're more disappointed in whatever this is or did not work out in the way that they hoped it would. But it does look like it's more of a generalized thing. Like, does that make sense? It feels like it's more generalized. Yours is very specific towards whoever this is. Like, whatever it is that they did that hurt you or said or whatever the case may be, it hurt you deeply. But I feel like you're lying about having healed about it. Now, I don't know exactly what you're lying up to yourself about. I don't know. Telling yourself you don't need... I don't know. I have no idea. That could range so drastic. But there's something that you need to heal in regards to this, okay? If this had, like I said, if this had shown up upright, I would have a different translation, but it didn't. I want to see this Ten of Wands. What is this? It almost looks like they're disappointed in having to start over. Is this with somebody else and they're feeling the lack of passion or love within that dynamic? Or is this not being able to have that here with you? I don't know. For the Ten of Wands, we've got the World, the Three of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's very hard. That's where I was getting this energy of the new beginning. This is very hard for somebody to have some kind of a new chapter here because they waited so long for this to work out. Okay. The Magician. Somebody could still be manifesting this to work out for the best for all involved. Here, it does look very hopeful at some level. So, okay. Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Y'all hear that thunder? I have a metal roof, so I'm going to love life in a little bit. Yay! Page of Swords, Temperance, the Two of Cups. Whoa. Okay. Ten of Wands in reverse, the Seven of Cups, Six of Cups. Huh. You're keeping your eye on a couple options here and doing your best to choose which one feels right to you. There is one in particular you are letting go of here with the Ten of Wands in reverse because it feels like you're aware of some kind of... I'm getting unhealthy trauma or triggering or something like that that's happening here. Let me see the Temperance card. The Hangman, yeah. The Sun, the Eight of Wands. And the reason that is because they aren't healing whatever needs to be healed. They are communicating that, or the desire for communication is there, I should say, for happiness and for things to work out here. But what's the problem is that they're standing in their own way here with the Hangman over the Temperance. There's like a pause or delay over some type of healing that needs to happen. And I do feel like you're aware of that. Now, I'm curious if you're actually going to let this one go or let go of another one in hopes of this individual working on that. I don't know. Let me see the Two of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. There's a lot of hope for this to work out, energetically speaking. I do feel like your intuition is telling you that there's going to be some type of loss over this, or has been, but I don't think you're listening because the Five of Wands is here. That's almost like a desire to recreate the energy or to create a new one within it. You need to be careful because if somebody is not willing to work on themselves here and to truly heal, there's nothing you can do or say or anything. Somebody can only love others at the depth of which they love themselves. And I don't mean that in an egotistical kind of way. It's just you can't have conditional love for anyone, unconditional love for anyone if, you don't even have that for yourself. And I feel like whoever that is to you or was to you, it feels very much conditional. So that's what I've got. Aqua. All right, Aquarius. What the hell? Why don't you want to shuffle? Three of Cups came out sideways, the High Priestess, and then the Strength card. So let me see the Three of Cups sideways. Three of Wands. You're waiting for something to come back together. Come together or come back together. The Judgment. Page of Cups. I feel like you are making the decision to open up to this. However, it's like, it almost feels like the ball's in their court, so to speak. No, the ball's in your court. For this to come back together, you have to make the decision to either open up to it or not. This has been quite a long time, so I don't know if this is something new for you or not, but the ball's in your court and you haven't made a decision here completely. At least not energetically. Physically, you could be completely away from the situation and not know what the hell I'm talking about, but energetically speaking, that's what it's showing me. Now, on this energy side, we have the High Priestess, the Lovers, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. I do feel like this energy is doing their best to follow their intuition. They do feel a very strong pull to you, and they're trying their best, with or without you, to have some kind of a new beginning here. What's interesting is like it's almost like a fake it till you make it kind of energy. I do feel like you feel this energy is not trustworthy for some reason, but at the same time they're showing me that they're doing their best, and I feel like it's this new beginning. In all honesty, it almost looks like it's attached here somehow, so I don't know if the new beginning that they're trying with or without you is that of which is sabotaging. It almost feels like without you is sabotaging because they still feel this pull towards you. Let me see the Strength. There's a holding back energy here. The Devil, yeah. The Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Someone is trying to convince themselves to move on from this. The Two of Cups, that they don't have love for this situation anymore. There was too much pain. There was too much toxicity. What's interesting, though, is that the Strength card is here. So it's showing me that there is the energy to overcome this and to work on it. If, that's a big if, someone is willing to really self-reflect and to deal with this energy here, the Devil and the Three of Swords, to do some kind of healing reflection here. And I feel like this energy, I'm telling you, something is tied up here with some kind of a new beginning. Somebody has started over, I don't know, somewhere else, something else, someone else, I don't know. But it feels like a repetitive theme for them. Yeah, that's what I got. All right, Libra. Libra, Libra. Libra, you've got the Five of Swords. They've got the Death card. Three of Pentacles is in the connection. You see the Five of Swords. Seven of Wands. Five of Cups, the Moon. You're hiding some kind of disappointment here. There is a lot of conflict or the desire to avoid conflict is here very strongly, but you're hiding your disappointments in regards to it. Now, I don't know if you're hiding that from yourself or from others. So if somebody else asks you about, hey, how's so-and-so, or whatever the situation, it's like acting like you don't give a fuck. For the Knight of Swords, for the Death card, we've got the Knight of Swords, the Devil, Page of Cups. This is an energy that is, they feel like this is over. They feel like it was necessary to cut this out. It does look like it was unhealthy for them, and you have to, respect that for them because that's what they're feeling here. However, they still feel like they would open up to you under the right circumstances, with the Page of Cups after that. Yeah. For the Three of Pentacles, we have the Lovers, the Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups. There's an unhealthy attachment of, now it could be an unhealthy style of attachment here with the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups being love and the Seven of Swords being a sabotaging energy. And then, of course, the Lovers. Now, with the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles, there could be, if this is a romantic context for you, there could be a third-party situation going on, especially attached with the Seven of, like this combo right here. That's not great. But somebody, it's showing me that there's an unhealthy attachment style for sure here. And it kind of looks like this is an avoidant. This could be either a fearful avoidant or an anxious. Yeah, so the combination can definitely do a lot of triggering on both ends. So I can see why you're trying to avoid conflict and they're just trying to cut it out. So I get it, but make sure you're both healing. Well, you can only make sure you're healing, so that the energy is not recreated in something else or someone else whenever you try to distance yourself or, whatever the case may be. What am I doing? Gemini. Sorry. I gotta, my chickens are out there losing their minds. All right. Gemini. Six of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Let me see the Six of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, the Death card, the King of Swords. There is a soul connection here. I do feel like it's very slowly coming to some type of end, and I do feel like logically this makes sense, or practically it makes sense logically and practically. Practically makes sense. I don't know. You know what I mean? There's some, like, it's like a organic ending to this, whatever it is. Now, I don't know if the ending is necessarily final, but it does looks like a natural ending to it. Otherwise, the Knight of Pentacles wouldn't be there. For the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Wheel, the Temperance, the Star. Yeah, there, like I said, there is some kind of an ending here, or a closing of a cycle here with the Wheel to the Ace of Pentacles. It's almost like this energy is desiring to have some kind of time and space to heal, not only to heal, but to discover what it is they truly want and work on what it is they want. Let me see the Page of Cups, Knight of Swords, Seven of Wands, Ace of Swords. We have a resistance to addressing something here. Something close to the heart with the Page of Cups, but it's almost like I don't want to open this up because it'll be, I'm getting a can of worms. I don't know what it is, but there's a resistance in doing that. And that could be why it's like, all right, we'll let sleeping dogs lie. Let's just turn our head. It doesn't look like it's causing a huge issue unless the cycle is in fact a more of a final ending to the situation. But, sorry. Everybody's story is going to be different. If you want a personal, check out the description box. But it's looking like, let's just ignore that for now. So, all right. We get Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Four of Wands, Six of Cups, Ten of Cups. Holy shit. Nice. Let me see the Four of Wands. Five of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Tower. There's a recognition of a loss here of a particular commitment or a connection that you had or have with somebody. I'm getting had, especially with the Five of Cups energy. I do feel like it kind of shattered your world is what I'm getting. There was a lot of love here, and I do feel like you're looking back at what could have been done differently, or if there could have been anything done differently in the situation. Let me see the Six of Cups. Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Emperor. This is an energy that thinks quite a bit about you, and contemplating on whether or not to take action towards you. It's almost like they recognize the fact that if they wanted to, they would need to step into this Emperor energy. It's like, well, words are only so much. I would actually need to take action here with the Ace of Swords and the Emperor. I would need to level up, so to speak. For the Ten of Cups, we've got the Seven of Wands. Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot. Somebody is trying to emotionally close off to this entire situation. What's ironic is that the Ten of Cups, there's so much love here. If someone didn't feel that, the Seven of Wands wouldn't be over that. So someone is trying to close the door on that and just work on something else in order to distract them. I'm getting at this energy here, in all honesty. It's almost like, let me take action to keep busy. They could be keeping themselves busy with work or whatever the case may be in order to distract themselves. I don't know. But they're wanting to hold back. Strength card. Okay. So if you find yourself randomly thinking about this individual, it's no coincidence. It's because they're thinking about you with the Nine of Swords. Okay, Cancer. Cancer, you've got the Nine of Swords. They've got the Page of Pentacles. Oh, haha, I caught it. Oh, the Magician came out sideways. Let me see the Nine of Swords. What are you stressing out about? Oh, possibly leaving a situation. The Six of Swords is sideways. Or thinking the other is going to leave. Four of Swords, the Hermit. I do feel like it's you. You're contemplating whether or not you leaving a situation is for the best or was for the best. Not only for the situation itself, but for yourself, especially with the Hermit and the Four of Swords. It looks like you have not addressed some kind of healing work that needed to be done. I'm getting needed, like past. So I don't know if this is a new situation or the same situation that you're in and thinking of leaving. Let me see the Page of Pentacles. The Judgment, Knight of Cups, Ten of Wands. This is a decision to move towards you, but something feels very difficult in aligning the energies together for some reason. It looks like they have a lot of baggage that needs to be unpacked as well with the Ten of Wands. But they are making the decision, like I said, to come towards you. Could be an apology for some of you. Let me see the Magician sideways. Knight of Pentacles, the Empress, the Fool. Six of Cups. I feel like you both have someone... I don't know if it's someone else or something else in your energy that you're needing to deal with on your own. You know how I was saying here that you needed to deal with it? I'm getting that you needed to deal with it here with the Fool, and it's coming up again, whatever it may be. Now, the Four of Swords can represent also not only the need to heal, but some type of triggering here, especially when it's attached to the Nine of Swords. Because the Nine of Swords, if something was healed, you wouldn't be ruminating over it. You wouldn't be stressing or thinking about it or any kind of anxiety or anything like that. I'm seeing that happening here with whoever this is. So I would have an honest conversation with them, whatever that may be, if you're in contact. If you're not, then, I mean, just create that closure on your own. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Let me see the Pisces. I am so much faster when I'm doing pre-recorded. All right, Pisces. Ace of Wands. Eight of Swords came out sideways. Temperance for the connection. Let me see the Ace of Wands, Judgment, the Sun, the Three of Swords. I would be careful. It looks like you're trying or wanting some kind of a new beginning here within a particular situation, in order to go after happiness, to recreate a different story recreate a different ending. There we go. I would be careful because it looks like it's going to end the same. Psychologically speaking, we tend to put ourselves in shitty situations or find ourselves in shitty situations that we know we should leave, but we decide to stay to give a benefit of a doubt, to believe the best in people, so that they can show us a better ending, and hope for that. Well, be careful because I'm not seeing the better ending. Let me see the Eight of Swords sideways, the Death card, Tower, Ten of Cups. This is an energy that feels like if they don't stress over someone, then it's not love. Not exactly the healthiest. And it also looks like there is going to be some kind of an ending here, like I said. So I would be careful if you're about to come back together with someone, because it looks like it's going to end just as fast as it started. Now, if this is a new situation, I would be careful, because it does look like they're out of something else, or you are, and it's recreating another energy from the past here. I would be very careful, because it looks like there's quite a bit of unhealed trauma within this regard. Let me see the Temperance card. It's almost like they say that they can't get you out of their mind, but it didn't come out upright. Oh, you can't even fucking see it. It didn't come out. There we go. It didn't come out upright. It came out sideways. So there are times I feel like they think of you when they're alone. You don't want someone that thinks of you only when they're alone, but why is that? They can't be alone? They don't like who they are when they're alone? I don't like that. Let me see the Temperance card. Two of Pentacles. Told you. Healing. The Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. This is an energy that is focusing on... I don't know if you hear my chickens, but they're losing their shit out there. This is an energy that is unbalanced in regards to the healing I was talking about with the Temperance card. I do feel like they have a hard time being on their own, unless it is in regards to some type of work environment, something like that. But they're very emotionally closed off here. So I'm kind of surprised. Well, not really surprised, I guess. That's why they think that stressing or overthinking about somebody is equivalent to love. They have a very unhealthy... it's either an attachment style or belief, some kind of distortion about love. The Three of Pentacles. I'm hoping not a third party situation. Be careful. So, all right, that is what I have for you guys, and I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you later. Bye.